Yo, what's going on guys, it's Tyler here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a rebuild of the Sacramento Kings. It is a specific rebuild somebody asked for. I'm going to go ahead and put the comment right here. Boom, there it is. He wants a Sacramento Kings rebuild, and the Kings fan, and he said, you know what? The Kings need a small forward. Josh Jackson struggling. Why wouldn't the Kings try to trade for Josh Jackson? Maybe he could fit better with the Kings and their running gun offense than he does with the Suns. Hey, makes sense to me, especially considering he left this comment before the Kelly Oubre trade. So now the Suns have Oubre, they have TJ Warren, Mikal Bridges, and they have Josh Jackson. How are any of those guys going to develop or get playing time when the other one's stepping on their toes? So it makes sense. We are here, and it is time for us to make that trade. So I don't know what we're going to have to give up. I don't want to give up Bogdanovich or Buddy Hield. I'm thinking if we can center a deal around Justin Jackson for Josh Jackson trade, that would be amazing. So let's put Josh Jackson in here. So it's 1.5 stars versus 2.5 stars. So we're gonna have to add something else. So let's offer them our 2021 pick. Will they do that? Nope, not enough. Okay, so let's go. Let's do all these seconds. And if all these seconds aren't enough, okay, we're gonna have to add a first then. 2023 first round pick. Perfect. All right, so we just got Josh Jackson for basically nothing because Justin Jackson's not that good, and Zach Randolph, he's even been playing all year. So we got Josh Jackson on the Kings now, and I'm pretty pumped about that. Now, it's kind of a double-edged sword here because on one end, Josh Jackson is only a 73 overall. He hasn't been playing that well so far in his career. So, like you guys just saw, I kind of got him for nothing. But on the flip side, he's going to take literally forever to develop. Like, I mean, he's going to get to like an 85 overall to be our starter. Because we have Bogdanovich, who's going to be developing, and Buddy Hield, and they're going to be way ahead of schedule compared to him. So, like, we got to do everything we can to get this man to develop as fast as possible. So, what we're going to do, first off, let's take Giles, send him to the G League, and Scal, you're going to the G League, and Wayne Gabriel's in the G League. Let's assign Troy Williams to the G League. Okay, so yeah, Bogdan definitely gets better at small forward, and then we got Buddy, Willie Cauley-Stein, Bagley, Bielitsa, Shumpert, Giles, Yogi Ferrell, Costa Kufis. Josh Jackson's all the way down here in the depth chart with the scrubs. Not saying he is a scrub, but what we're gonna do, coaching game plan, Fox, Buddy Hield, Bogdanovich, Bagley, Cauley-Stein, Bielitsa, Shumpert, Josh Jackson, Kufis. And then that'll probably be it. Yogi Ferrell and Mason won't be getting too much playing time. Actually, I wouldn't mind sending Frank Mason to the G League if I could. I don't think I can, though. I think I've used all of them up. So then we're going to go, and this is something I haven't been doing a lot in my videos, guys, but I just kind of because I forgot about it. Player development. We are going to have our player mentorship. We're going to have my main man, Bogdanovich. No. Where's he at? We're going to have Josh Jackson be mentored by Bogdanovich. We're going to have him get his shooting badges up. Or maybe not. Let's see where their badges he at. Not just the shooting badges. Alright, sweet. So we're going to get Josh Jackson's badges up out here. And that's going to be great. It's going to help Josh Jackson improve, and that's really what we need badly. So I think that'll be it, guys, for the roster moves. Let's go ahead and simulate, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully Bogdan turns Josh Jackson to a beast. If not, we can work on him in the offseason. Alright, guys, season's over. Kawhi wins MVP. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo, DPOY. Nikola Jokic, Most Improved. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. Nobody All-NBA First Team. Nobody All-NBA Second Team. Nobody All-NBA Third Team. Nobody defensive first, nobody defensive second, nobody anywhere. Marvin Bagley, rookie second team. All right. We didn't make playoffs. 34-48 by King standards, the highest winning season we've had in the last, basically, ever since DeMarcus was a King, we never got above 33 wins. Even before that, we never got up. I don't think we got to 33 wins since like 2008 or 2009. So technically 34 wins is the best season we've had in a long time by 1 win. That being said, same with the playoffs, we didn't do nothing. Alright guys, so weirdly the Warriors played the Pacers in the finals and beat them, obviously, but that's weird that the Pacers made it. They beat the Pistons, then the Nets, then the Celtics. So we gotta watch out for the Pacers, I guess. They might be a good team here in a couple of years. Maybe we'll play them in the finals, who knows. I feel like we could have got a couple more wins out of that season than we did. So we're gonna go ahead and hire Trent Peterson. Now I want a guy that's focused on defense. Jacob Underwood. Hopefully this man signs with us. And then Randy oh no. Oh, here we go. Randy Martin. We're gonna sign Randy Martin. Team player options. We're gonna keep Josh Jackson, obviously. Maybe I think we're gonna keep Yogi and decline Frank Mason just because Yogi's better. I mean, we want the better guy. And then it is qualifying offer time. I guess we'll extend it to Willie. I don't know if we're gonna want to keep him or not. I might just sign like a center or something, because honestly, like, I don't know if I want to keep Willie. I'm not that big of a fan of Willie Cauley-Stein. I want to like him, but I just can't. We can't sign a point guard because we got De'Aaron. We can't sign shooting guard because we got Buddy and Bogdan. Can't sign a small forward because we're trying to build Josh Jackson. We got Bagley, so we can't sign a power forward. The only position we could really sign. Did I say can't sign Bagley because we can't sign Bagley because he's a power forward. So center is really the only position we could sign. We could bring DeMarcus back. I've done that before. I just don't want to do the same thing I always do, though. Let's sign Nikola Vucevic. I'm not a big fan of Hassan Whiteside. Don't want to sign DeMarcus. Let's sign Nikola Vucevic. Let's go 4 years on him. And just double check. De'Aaron and Yogi, Buddy, Bogdan and Josh Jackson, Marvin Bagley, Bielitsa, Scal, Giles, Kufis. But we're gonna have Vucevic and Stein there. I might try Willie Cauley-Stein actually, because Giles is gonna be 80 overall. Oh, morale aggro. He is not happy, ladies and gentlemen. He is pretty mad. He probably won't re-sign with us unless we start him, and that's not going to happen. So let's actually go ahead and try to trade Willie if he's. Oh, I guess we kind of have to wait, huh? Until he's actually technically on the team for sure. Here's the deal. I don't really want Willie Cauley-Stein, and Giles isn't going to re-sign with us because he's mad I sent him to the G League. That's what kind of sucks about the G League, is if you send him there, they get, like, some of the players that think they're too good get mad, they don't re-sign with you, so then you make them good, and then they go somewhere else anyways, so you might as well trade him. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this trade, get Steven Adams. Now I need to decide, do I want to keep Vucevic or Adams? Adams is younger, and he's making a little less. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's out there for Steven Adams. I don't know, because Steven Adams is 87 overall, and you're losing value pretty much everybody you trade for besides. I might do this Enes Kanter deal actually. Send Steven Adams and Shamori Pons to the Knicks for Enes Kanter and Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson's a beast. Enes Kanter's good. We're gonna do this deal. So we just got Enes Kanter from the Knicks. Enes Kanter is gonna be our probably backup power forward to Bagley. Or maybe backup center to Vucevic. I think backup center to Vucevic. Then we got Kufis and Mitchell Robinson. I could send Mitchell Robinson to the G League for a year. He'll come back a stud. And then our team will be looking beautiful. So, we still have cap space remaining here. And we need to sign a guard. Money here, 6.5. We upped the offer for Danny Green. And he's signed, so we got Danny Green on this team. So we're looking like De'Aaron and Yogi, Buddy Hield and Danny Green, Bogdanovich and Josh Jackson, Bagley, Bielitsa, Scal, Vucevic, Kanter, Kufis, Robinson. And I'm liking this team, guys. Alright, guys, we're at training camps right now, and we need to figure out what's going to make Josh Jackson a better player. It's not going to be an untapped potential because he's already got a lot of potential to fulfill. So we need to figure out what he's bad at and make him do that. His outside shooting is really weak, especially his three. His shot IQ is bad, his layup's bad, his dunk's bad. His hands are good though. Yay! His defense, on-ball defense is good. Everything else, pick and roll defense is good. He's good at defense, kind of, just because he's athletic. Shot contest, hustle. Essentially, he's only good at athletic stuff, and all the skill-related stuff he is not good. So shooting, layups. So we need to give him something. Maybe just a perimeter shooting. Maybe like a combo guard even. Or offensive fundamentals. Let's give him perimeter shooting. Let's give him a perimeter shooting this time for Josh Jackson. And then we'll go an untapped potential for, I think, we'll go untapped potential for Buddy Hield and untapped potential for Bogdanovic, just to ensure that they don't get stagnant. Now let's go ahead and continue into next season. Now this season, I'm expecting big things from the Kings. This team's looking pretty good right now. So we're going to have De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Bogdanovic, Marvin Bagley, Nikola Vucevic, and his Cantor as our 6th man, Josh Jackson 7, Danny Green 8, Nikola, Nemanja Bjelica at 9. Mitchell Robinson, I feel like definitely deserves some minutes. So actually, you know what? We're gonna send him to the G League. I forgot. Hopefully, he's probably gonna hate me for doing that too, but whatever. Let's go Buddy, because he needs help shooting. So we'll go catch and shoot, deep range Jedi, corner specialist. We gotta get Josh Jackson shooting up. It's a must. Set mentor, yes. All right, it's time to see what this team can do. Let's go ahead and simulate. All right, guys, season's over. Steph Curry wins MVP. Zion Williamson Rookie of the Year for the Grizzlies. That's interesting. Dennis Schroeder 6th Man of the Year. Giannis DPOY. Jason Tatum Most Improved. Brad Stevens Coach of the Year. And do we have anybody on NBA First Team? No. NBA Second Team? No. NBA Third Team? Nope. Zion was on NBA Third Team as a rookie. That's crazy. Nobody All Defensive First. Nobody All Defensive Second. Nobody anywhere. So basically, NBA 2K doesn't want to give us any credit for anything. But we were the first seed in the Western Conference. 57 wins, 25 losses out here. We were balling. Let's look at stats first and foremost. Player stats: De'Aaron Fox, 18.9 points per game, 7.1 assists, 1.2 steals. Nikola Vucevic, 15.4 points, 9.3 rebounds, 3.3 assists. Marvin Bagley, 15.2 points, 8.4 rebounds. Cantor, 13 points and 9.7 rebounds. Buddy Hield, 12.9 points, 2.1 assists. Josh Jackson, 11.7 points, 4 rebounds, 2.8 assists. Bogdanovic, 10.5 points, 2.5 rebounds, 3.6 assists. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
AMs in my bank account.
No, I'm just kidding. We got 7 players averaging 10 points or more on this team, which means on any given night, anyone's going off, anyone's scoring. We should make it to the finals. We'll see what happens. What is Josh Jackson's overall right now? And 79. So next year, after his next training camp and all that, is going to be the year he's a beast. Simulate playoffs. Let's go ahead. Hopefully we make it. Hopefully we don't choke. We were like the best team in the league this year, so we should make it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Losing to the Nuggets. Okay, beat them in 6. About to play the Thunder in round 2. Win the first one. We won the second one. We won the third one. Oh, no, I thought we were about to sweep. And we beat them in 5. About to play the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. This is going to be tough. We win the first one. Warriors win the second. Warriors win the third. Warriors win the fourth. Hold up. Yo, the Cavs made the finals. How did that happen? Who do they have on their team? Colin Sexton, Kevin Love, Ryu Hachimura, I don't know how to say his name, Trey Burke, Tristan Thompson, Wade Baldwin, DeAndre Jordan, Chetty Osman, Rodney Magruder. Basically, not that many good players. I don't know how they made it, but we're about to choke to the Warriors unless the Warriors choke. Hopefully we can get this dub out here. It's not looking promising. Unless we can make a comeback. Come on, Kings. We got eliminated. That's alright. We got next season. Our team's going to be much better than they were this year, so Warriors Cavs again, and the Warriors beat the Cavs. And the Eastern Conference, any old teams coming up from the Eastern Conference. The Pacers were in the finals last year. They didn't even make it in the playoffs this year. Now all of a sudden the Cavaliers are in the finals. So the Eastern Conference is trash. If we were in the Eastern Conference, we would have had like 70 wins probably. Where else are we at here? So we got De'Aaron, Buddy Hield, Bogdanovich, Jackson, Stanley, Bagley, Vucevic, Cantor. So Robinson's going to go down and be backup power forward. That'll help us there. And then we got, so we need a backup point guard, a backup shooting guard, basically. And maybe, actually, we move Bogdan back down to shooting guard. And Josh Jackson finally takes the reins as the starting small forward this year, I think. Let's see if Fred VanVleet accepts his offer. Accepted another offer from the Raptors. Pretty butthurt about that. Okay, well, we're going to have to go to our second best option. And that, I believe, is probably going to be Shabazz Napier for 1 year, $6.3 million. Come be a king, Shabazz. We got Shabazz Napier, backup point. So then, like I said, maybe need... Oh, we could bring Danny Green back. We got Fox Napier, Buddy Bogdan Green, Jackson Stanley, Bagley, Robinson, Vucevic, Cantor. Right, so we're at training camps right now, and it is time to make Josh Jackson absolute stud. His potential is still at, I believe, 86, but he hasn't reached it yet. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with him. Buddy Hield really his overall really hasn't gone up much. His potential is at 84. He hasn't really reached that. Same with Bogdanovich. His is an 81 still, but his potential is an 81. So we might be overpaying for Bogdanovich. We might need to trade him. I'm not sure. We're going to give him another untapped potential. Then we're going to go... we're going to give another perimeter shooting to Josh Jackson to make him a better shooter again. And then... we're going to give in... untapped potential to maybe De'Aaron Fox, just so he doesn't stay stagnant. Yeah, because he's at his peak right now. What's Bagley though? Is Bagley at his peak? No, Bagley's got a little bit to go. So we're gonna give one to Fox just to make him better. And I believe this is our year, guys. So coaching game plan, we got De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Josh Jackson, Marvin Bagley, Nikola Vucevic, Enes Cantor, Bogdanovich, Mitchell Robinson, Shabazz Napier. This team is looking nice. Cassius Stanley's going to go to the G League. And we might pull him back out like halfway through the season if he really starts improving. Where's he at? My boy Cassius. I hope his potential is still like an 86, whatever it was supposed to be. Oh, no, it's 81. Okay, well, whatever. He's going to the G League. And we'll see what happens. Time to simulate. Alright, guys. Season's over. Nikola Jokic wins MVP. Jonte Porter, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, Sixth Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert, DPOY. Buddy Hield, Most Improved, my man. Jacob Bungerwood, Coach of the Year, my man again. Nobody All-NBA First Team. Nobody All-NBA Second Team. Nobody All-NBA Third Team. And by the way, we haven't made an All-Star team yet. None of our guys have made an All-Star team yet. Pretty butthurt about that. Nothing anywhere. Everybody hates us apparently. But hey, first seed again. That's how we do it out here. Player stats. Let's check out the stats. We went 59-23 this year. De'Aaron Fox, 16.8 points per game, 8.4 assists. His points are going down, but his assists are going up. Buddy Hield, 16.7 points, 3.6 assists. Josh Jackson, 16 points. Finally, Josh Jackson's up there. 16 points, 5.3 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Marvin Bagley, 15 points, 8.1 rebounds a game, 1.8 blocks a game, or 1.7 blocks. Cantor, 14.4 points. I'm surprised he wasn't Sixth Man of the Year. Vucevic, 14.2 points. Bogdanovich, 11.6 points. So we still got tons of guys out here balling. It is time for us to fix what we messed up on last year. Bruh. The Cavs made... How did the Cavs... I don't get how the Cavs are doing so good, but whatever. Let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs, guys. I'm pretty pumped. We should pretty much rout everybody we play. Mavericks win. We win. We win. We win. We win again. We won in 5. About to play the Timberwolves now, round 2. Kings win the first one. Kings win the second. Timberwolves won the third. Timberwolves won the fourth. Timberwolves won the fifth. Hold up. Simulate with Simcast. I cannot let this go down like this. I will jump in the game if I have to. We're blowing them out, kind of. Yeah, no, not really. We're just beating them. We're not blowing them out. Oh, okay. We beat them by 13 points. All right. 3-3. Game 7. Simcast. It's getting intense out here. Can the Kings beat the Timberwolves and make it to the Western Conference Finals? Oh, it's looking like a blowout. Blowout City. Oh, no, they're making a comeback. Oh, no, I guess not making a comeback. I just see numbers weird because I'm an idiot. Here we go. 20-point blowout. And we are in the Western Conference Finals. Let's go ahead and simulate the first game. Kings win. Second game. Kings win again. Third game. Trailblazers win. Fourth game. Trailblazers win. Fifth game. We win. Sixth game. We make it to the finals against the Raptors. Let's go. Simcast. We had 11 more games won this year in the regular season than the Raptors. We were the first seed. Raptors were the second. So, should be in our favor, but we don't know. It could also not be in our favor. Simulate. And it looks like we might take an L here at home. Let's make a comeback. We're trying to make that comeback. Oh, last 5 minutes made the comeback, but it's not going to be enough. And we lose the first game at home. Second game at home. We need to respond here. We got to defend our home court. We can't be a bunch of nerds out here and just get punked. Come on, 2K. Don't let the Kings get punked like this. And we're getting punked around out here in our home court. Not good. We need to win some games in Toronto. Come on, Sacramento. And it'll just be one of those series where nobody can win at home. And it looks like we got a pretty convincing lead here. And that's it. We win. So we win on the road now. We got to win this one. This is a must-win game right here. It looks like we are in the lead, but for how long, who knows? A little bit of a comeback. Not going to be enough. Kings are not playing very well. We need a miracle at this point to come back from this 3-1 lead. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's going to be difficult. Let's see if we can do it. 3-1 lead. This might be it, guys. Simulate with Simcast. I don't think we've won a game at home yet, have we? I don't believe so. Hopefully we can here. And it looks like we're going to. Looks like we're in Blowout City. Ooh, they kind of came back on us, but we're good. 3-2 lead now. We still need. It's Blowout City. It's Blowout City. Unless we can make some amazing comeback. Oh my god, it's terrible. And that's it, guys. We lose. I think I'm giving up on this rebuild. This rebuild would have been amazing, other than the fact that we were in our 3rd season. I did everything I could to make Josh Jackson good. He's only an 83 overall right now. And he is in his... Let me see. One, two, three. This would be his 4th year going into his 5th year. And he would just be an 85 overall into his 5th year. Now, I'm not saying, you know, he won't be great someday. But Josh Jackson on this Kings team didn't work out as well as I thought it would, because it takes him forever and ever and ever and ever and ever to get good. And the Kings don't got time for that. The Kings are good now. We got De'Aaron Fox. We got Buddy Hield. We got good players. We need that wing player that's good. Josh Jackson ain't it. I thought he would be. It was a good suggestion for a video, but it just didn't work out. No, if I go into the 3 seasons, we probably would win. But the problem is I'm not going to make an hour-long video. So that's the rebuild, guys. Sorry we couldn't bring the W to Sacktown, but I tried. If you enjoyed this rebuild, please give the video a like. Comment below some suggestions. And please subscribe if you're new. I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. I love you.